Hello and welcome everyone to the Silent Hunter 5, my new Let's Play. This time we are going on our first mission patrol, and well, in order to get what I want, I needed to plot a course through the canal, well, between Denmark here and Germany. And basically my goal is to get into the what's the port name here? Hellingoland, or whatever. I should stop pronouncing the names of the weird islands and stuff like that. Well, here we will resupply our fuel reserves and, well, everything we need, food supplies and stuff like that. And we will move to our operation area, which is the, well, British coastal line. Our sneaky plan is to patrol the specific area of the, well, designated to us, but we will be more sneakier than that. We will try to hit the two ports in UK, the Teen and the Blyth. And both of these ports, well, we will try to get there as sneaky as we can, and we will try to inflict as many casualties as we can. Right now we are just getting off the port through the pre-aligned course, and we will be getting there. So I will probably skip forward right now because, well, as you can see, it is taking forever. Let's increase the time lapse a bit so we actually see our ship is moving, and I don't want to be using too much fuel. And different stuff like that can happen whenever you are time-lapsing.
Bearing 344.
But we can watch it like that for a minute or two, and after that I will probably skip to the point where I actually get into the range of the ports.
Smoke on the horizon. Bearing 355.
Bearing 355. Good to know. Okay, now is the good time probably to stop a time-lapse a bit and realign our course, because, well, this ship is particularly not moving right now. Yep, he is stationary, so we don't want to run into him. But I will now skip forward to the point where we actually pass the canal and we are at the good point to start our adventure into the full seas. And we finally get to our destination port, which is the Helgoland, or whatever the name is. We are finally here. Our submarine managed to get through the canals and all the hazards of the friendly waters. Right now we will resupply our fuel reserves, because we are left with, well, 96% of our fuel. So we use 4% on the travel in here. So let's refit. We are refitted. So it's time to...
Half speed ahead.
Half speed ahead is more than we need. And let's plot the course to...
New waypoint. Course 335.
Our destination. Okay, I do think that's close enough.
311.
And well, let's see, whenever we get there, we should be okay. So let's skip forward. Let's use the magical time lapse, which is just amazing, especially in terms of this game, when actually a travel time can take you several hours between one and second point on the map. So we are further increasing the speed. Come on, we want to get there. Okay, 26 hours till we get to our first waypoint, and our final destination is how long from us? 32 hours. Thank God for the time lapse. If I was supposed to sit here for the 38 plus hours, well, that would be something. That would be a full realistic gameplay. Okay, we are getting closer and closer It's like 14 hours, so we will be there during the day. We should get there during the day. So that's not the perfect time because, well, as we all know, the Great Britain have the amazing coastline defense in terms of the spotting planes and stuff like that. So, okay, what do we have here? Oh, that's the merchant traveling very slowly. Well, as we are already here, let's try to intercept him. Okay, we should be closing in on him.
Task force inside. Bearing 357.
Task force. That's not something I would like to see. That's supposed to be merchant. Well, they haven't seen me yet because, well, those black circles represent the space on which they can see me.
Current depth 10 meters. Current depth 20 meters. Shut down diesel engines.
So let's
324.
So let's plan the attack. Oh.
Merchant moving slow, closing, bearing 5.
That's a couple of the enemy ships. We are very lucky to get them in here, and they still haven't seen us, so that's even more good news. Okay, so let's see what we can see through our periscope here.
Target marked.
Okay, so we have 4 enemy ships. Well, let's plan the attack. But first, I will save the game. Well, where is my profile? Yes, it's here. Save the game. Just before the attack. I won't be getting off from it, but, well, I do want to have the option to, well...
Closing tube 5.
Okay, let's lower the periscope and let's move a bit closer to them.
Half speed ahead.
You know what? Full speed ahead. We are running on batteries. And I would like to damage at least 2 of them, and 2 of them take out with the flag gun on top of my boat. So they are moving kinda slow. Okay, let's wait for the slowdown until we'll raise our periscope again so they don't see the periscope rising in from the water. Okay, let me just switch all the torpedoes for a fast speed. Okay, we are moving like 3 knots, so we can slowly get our periscope up. Oh, we should be a bit closer. Just a tiny bit closer.
Slow speed ahead.
Let's move it with the slow speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
Or full speed ahead, maybe.
Firing tube 1. Tracking new target. Firing tube 2.
Okay, those two ships should be down very soon. And now let's see if I can actually see.
Tracking new target.
No.
Target marked.
Okay, this one.
Extreme speed ahead.
Let's move a bit closer. And right now we can use our external camera to actually see what's going on in here. So we are somewhere over there. And we can see the torpedoes going in. Well, I don't know if that will be a hit or not, but well, let's just hope so. If I do manage to cripple them, that will be a good success. Okay, first torpedo looks like it will be a hit. Oh yeah, it will be a hit. So first fish.
Impact.
Oh yeah, beautiful hit. Second one. Also a hit.
Torpedo impact.
And straight in the middle. Okay, those ships are getting water right now. But the rest, okay, they are changing their paths. So they are quite aware of that there is a U-boat in the close proximity. Okay, so let's plan the next attack onto this boat.
Target marked.
Okay, move it, move it, move it.
Tracking new target.
Well, it will need 2 additional torpedoes before I can sink them.
Tracking
Or
new
let's
target.
finish this one.
Target marked.
Okay, I'll slow torpedo movement.
All stop. Back slow.
Or we can do it otherwise.
Surface the boat.
Let's surface the boat.
New waypoint, course 7. Returning
Half
to
speed
course.
ahead.
And we will use our deck guns. Okay, we are still beneath the water. Come on, open the hatch. Open the doors. I said open the door. Okay, my gunners, do your duty. And let me take care of the second boat.
Target marked.
Okay, there's something wrong. Okay. Tube 3.
Firing tube 3.
Tube 3 is a go. How's the first one? How's the first ship I shoot? Well, it's still going. Let's finish up this one first. Oh, some nice explosions.
Waypoint. Course 30.
Well, it was a good call to cripple them first, and then take care of the rest of the boats. Well, let's see if this this merchant will avoid the torpedo. So let's move a bit closer to it. Where's the torpedo? Okay, there it is. Well, it looks good. It definitely looks good. He's trying to turn, but I do think it's a bit too late for you. Yeah, you will get hit. Okay, that will be a nice hit. Well, let's see it in the full glory. And yeah, I did walk the... Well, I did learn the key binding, so now I can hide my head-up display. And it was a very nice hit. Let's see the hole beneath the water. Oh, a big hole. Big hole. And okay, we do have our first ship down. She is going down. So,
2, 1, ready.
yeah, let's start firing on this ship in the distance, because that's the only one we didn't cripple in our first attack. That's the one. Okay, here you are. Now there are some holes in your hull already, so that's good. How are you looking? You should be getting some more water right now. Oh, there was some good explosion there. Oh, his mast is going down. That have to hurt. So now let's finish you up. You are a bit crippled. You are on fire, so that's a good thing. So now we can start slowly working on the rest of the boats, and I would say it is good first, well, I would say good second day on the patrol. We find ourselves the unarmed merchant contact, and we were able to destroy all 4 ships. Well, this one is still afloat. How's that one doing? You know what? Let's take a closer look over here. Okay, he is crippled, he is burning. But the question is the crew will be able to stop the fire and the flooding on the same time? Because, well, he was hit, yep, straight in the front. It was not the best place to hit the ship, but it's a good place nonetheless. How is this one doing? Okay, this one suffered only some minor damage. And they are still so calm on the deck.
Target marked.
Target marked.
Two, one, los.
I will fire another torpedo at them. Well, the first torpedo at them. Each ship deserves its own torpedo. Oh, and this one will definitely go down. Some good explosions. Oh, the game decided to save it. And yeah, this one is going down, so gunner, practice your aim on this ship. Come on, gunner. Ooh, that one is already under the water. Good night and good luck. Okay, will this torpedo hit? That's still unknown. Well, I will give it a hit. And I would give it a hit in the engines. Or close to the engine. Oh,
Torpedo impact.
that was a very nice hit. Very, very nice hit. Straight into the engines. Straight into the engines, and now you can see it is floating fairly heavily. But I do wonder it would be enough to destroy him. And the crew is still very calm. We are under fire, but we are ready. It's our tea time.
New waypoint. Course 11. Returning to
Half
course.
speed ahead.
Well, that's one tough bastard here. But I do wonder about one thing. When we do sink that ship over here, we will go underwater. Because I do want to test out if the one of the mods I did install lately is working. The mod I'm talking about is the new floating system, new damage model. Basically, it do increase a bit. Well, it is reworking a bit of the damage model to all the ships and also the floating. Okay, so that one went down. So
Periscope depth.
we are going to the periscope depth. And we will just track him down, track this ship, just seeing. Stop shooting at him. He's already down. Stop shooting.
Periscope depth.
Go to the periscope depth. Come on. And you missed. At least when you are shooting without the over, hit it. Oh. There goes your lifeboats. Well, one of the lifeboats. There's also a second one.
Deeper.
Okay, we are... And we managed to destroy it.
10 meters.
Periscope depth.
We managed to destroy it anyway.
Shut down diesel engines.
But I would say that for our first encounter with the first patrol on the September 22, 1939, we managed to sink 4 ships of total tonnage of 22,000 tons. I do call it a fairly good first encounter. So let's see how many torpedoes we do still have. We do have one is loading, so we have 4 torpedoes left and 1 in the aft tubes. So I do think, how is our goal here? Well, almost half the way there. So I do think that I will save the game right now, and I will probably oh, you're now showing me this. And I will right now go to the... No, I don't want to go down. Is that will be working? No. Well, we managed to sink 4 ships fairly easy. Well, it was the easy mission. It was a fairly easy encounter. It wasn't any escort ships in here or anything like that. But nonetheless, I do think that will be it. I will finish the video now, so that will be a second gameplay, a second Let's Play of Silent Hunter 5. There will be more coming towards the end of the week. I believe that there will be one more coming towards the end of the week. We'll continue on this save, so I am saving it right now. And some of you might wonder why I am saving it so often, because, well, the game and the exploit that I am using to record those games are not working as intended together. And sometimes I did get the crashes into the game. I get the game crashed, I get the exploit crashed, and some footage were lost, some game progress were lost, and well, I do basically hate that. So that's why I am always saving before and after encounters and on some major waypoints on the way. So guys, Again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in for today, and that was the Let's Play of Silent Hunter 5 with me, MrIronrifle. So guys, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you all next time. But until then, MrIronrifle out.